This local sports report is presented by the Inn of Waterloo, a proud supporter of local sports. The Inn is open and is now offering gym and pool memberships to the KW community. Book a room, hit the gym, and go for a swim at the Inn, located at 475 King Street North in Waterloo. Call 519-804-1130 or visit theinnofwaterloo.com.
Teegan Middleton was one of three players from the Huron Perth Lakers under-16 program picked in the OHL Draft over the weekend. Teegan joins us now. Teegan, you are an Erie Otter going in the 13th round. What was that moment like for you, and what does it mean to be an OHL Draft pick?
Oh, it was just an honor. Erie's such a great place, and it was a special moment with me and my family. We were all watching, and when my mom heard the news, she was like, she was crying almost, and it was a great feeling.
You had a Zoom call with the Otters on Saturday afternoon after the draft had concluded, got to meet the other prospects. Tell me what that call was like and really what you learned about the Otters.
Oh, it was awesome. Just getting to see all the other prospects and stuff. They seemed nice. Get to meet them hopefully, and I learned that the crowd apparently, from what I hear, is a really awesome fan base, and I can't wait to get down there and see it for myself.
I've been lucky enough to watch a lot of Erie Otter games, and boy, it is a fun atmosphere when the Otters are on the ice playing, and you're going to have a great experience there, in the future, and I look forward to watching you. But for Otter fans who haven't had the chance to really get to know you and what kind of person you are and what your skill set is on the ice, you've got size. You're a big defenseman, 6'2", 185 pounds. But introduce yourself to Erie fans and what they can expect to see from Teegan Middleton.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a good defense first defenseman. Take so much pride in the defensive zone, and I like to translate that into offense. And then as a person, I'm a good locker room guy. Always trying to bring the mood up in the room. Always, making people laugh and stuff. And that's just what I'm good at and stuff. And just trying to be a good person all the time.
A real positive attitude. And that's something that I've learned about you, getting to know you over the past couple of years. You've had a wonderful experience, you were telling me, with the HP Lakers organization. You spent the majority of your minor hockey career as a Laker. What can you say about their development system and how they best prepared you to be ready to be an OHL draft pick, Teegan?
Yeah, for sure. The organization's great. It's ran really well. Just from everything from practices to games, always got good coaches, and it's just an awesome organization.
What did you take away from this U16 season? I know it was challenging in a lot of respects, but for you guys, you were able to play a couple of games against the Lakers U18 program, and it was fun to be there. And I know it wasn't perfect by any means, but you still got better, and you were still ready for your name to be called in this OHL draft. What can you say about last year, and maybe just the camaraderie amongst the guys and the teammates that you had?
Yeah, for sure. We obviously we didn't play any games against other teams, but the playing against the U18s, it was fun. Lots of played them a couple times a week at some points,
Mhm.
and it was good. Just the developing, and it was fun. All the practices, you just felt like you were getting better every single day.
Every time you pulled on a Huron Perth Lakers jersey, it meant what to you?
Oh, it's just an honor. All like the good players that have gone through here in Perth and gone far into hockey, and it just is awesome playing for a team like that. Playing for here in Perth, it was awesome.
Let's talk about a couple of your teammates. I mentioned off the top that three players from the U16 Lakers were selected in the draft. Ethan Martin going to the Windsor Spitfires. Owen Shore, who we spoke with the other day, he goes up north to the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. A comment on each of them and how happy you are for your teammates.
Oh, it was awesome. Such a proud moment. You see all the hard work that they're putting in, and you watch them since when they were little, and it's a humbling feeling, seeing all of them be successful and get drafted and stuff. And I was so happy. I texted them both and called them both right away. Said congrats, and yeah, it was a really happy moment, and it was awesome.
Let's talk about the coaching staff led by Vinny Morante, who's the head coach of the U16 team, Trevor Sauter, who's an assistant coach, and Mike Nickel, who I know has had a big impact on you and helping you get to this milestone moment in your career being drafted by the Erie Otters. Can you speak to them and the difference they've made for you?
Yeah, Mike, Vinny, Sods, there's all awesome people. It was a great experience this year. I was lucky to have them as my coach. Mike always would go all out for me, as a defense coach, and he would have these, always making sure we were getting better, and like he'd have these extra skates for us, even if it was at 9 o'clock on a Wednesday night, doesn't matter, just get there, do the work. And Vinny, great coach, awesome, great guy, learned lots from him. And Sod's just an awesome guy. Me and him would always bug each other at practice and just have fun together, and just great guy to have around.
How passionate are those guys about the U16 program? And when you talk to them afterwards, what do they say to you?
They're really passionate. They take great pride in what they're doing. They're not, they're making sure you're always working hard and giving it your all. And they're really, like, they're smart at what they do, and they know what they're talking about. It's not their first time doing it, and they know what they're saying. So
Another influence in your minor hockey career has been Kathy McElwain, who runs the Power Blade skating program. She's a wonderful lady who really does great things across the board, whether it's NHL players or whether it's minor hockey players, OHL. She's got a variety of players that are out at her skating program in Exeter, also in London. I know you've been with her for quite a while now. Just talk about Kathy, really great person who is developing young athletes that are ready for the next level.
Yeah, it was awesome. She's I've been skating with her for a long time. She's really helped me for sure. Like, I don't think I'd be here if it wasn't for her. Tuesday mornings before school, Tuesdays after school. She's helped me so much.
A lot of people in this journey for you, Teegan, and we're all very happy for you. But I'm sure we missed a couple of people here in the last couple of minutes talking about your journey to be a draft pick of the Erie Otters. Who are the people you'd like to give your shout outs and thank yous to who helped you along the way to get you to this next chapter?
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to thank my parents for sure. Always driving me, and it's probably hard with my brother who plays AAA too, and always finding a way to get me to the rink on time and early enough. And also, I'd like to thank my grandpa. He's a great helper with me, and he's helped me so much along the way. Getting me places, and he's been a great, he's been a role model too, and he's just helped me so much, and he's a great guy. And lastly, I'd like to thank Mike Martin. He's helped me a lot along the way. Good role model. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd be here. He helped me so much along the way, coached me for a couple of years. And then even after he was coaching me, he still helped me a lot.
Congratulations, Teegan. Just an amazing couple of days for you being drafted by the Erie Otters. Look forward to catching up with you again this summer and appreciate the time.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.